Hey, we're Kafka Tamura and today we're going to be cooking our favourite foods. Since I'm from the UK and Gabby's from Germany, we're going to cook one British dish and one German dish. Gabby will be cooking the British dish and I will be cooking Schwäbische Linsen mit Spätzle. And we just kind of wanted to say that despite Brexit that we should sort of remain united and stick together. Okay, so let's do this.
So I really don't know what I'm cooking. I have really no idea how it's supposed to look and how it's supposed to taste. So when I started drumming, half of the village was going crazy because even if I closed the windows and everything, you could still hear that I was playing the drums every day for 5 years. I'm really glad that they didn't kill me, that they didn't take legal action, or how do you say that?
Yeah.
They didn't take legal action against it, so.
Great. No. Yeah, obviously I live in Germany and could be directly affected by Brexit. I think it's really just a decision that was made by really misinformed people. I think that the whole sort of Brexit campaign was really based on anger and wanting to separate people and create division, and that's something that I really am completely against. I think it's not a healthy mindset to have.
I think the tendency in Europe at the moment is really not just a Brexit thing. All the countries are trying to separate from each other, and I think it's really stupid because there's so much to gain from each other's countries, and so it's not just the Brexit topic. The whole development in Europe is not great at the moment.
I expected it because my mum said that it's going to happen. She said Donald Trump will be president and Brexit will happen. And I was like, yeah, if my mum says it, then it's going to happen.
Im dichten Fichtendickicht nicken dicke Fichten tüchtig.
Im dichten in dichtig. Yeah?
Almost. Der Whisky-Mixer mixt den Whisky im Whisky-Mixer.
Der Whisky-Mixer mixt den Whisky in Whisky-Mixer.
Ja, gut.
I cried and cried so much on the day that the vote was made. I went to bed with my laptop next to me with the live results. And then every hour or so I was waking up and turning my laptop on to see what the result was, and I was just devastated. I was already living in Berlin, and so I was obviously scared as well that I wouldn't be able to stay and my future wasn't secure anymore.
I'm just cooking the peeled potatoes for the potato mash and preparing the filling for the shepherd's pie. Is it a filling?
Yeah.
Okay. And this contains celery, garlic, carrots, onions, some mushrooms, and
All the good stuff.
all the good stuff. That there has to be tea everywhere and all the time.
That's not true.
And then you're telling me you don't have it with sugar anymore, and then you have 2 spoons.
Neither my mum or my dad play a musical instrument, but they've had a big love of music, and I really grew up listening to a lot of different bands and musicians, and so there was always music playing in our house and things like that. I tried to write my first sort of songs when I was maybe 5 or 6, so it was really something that I just constantly had an interest in. I couldn't really say why.
Well, I started singing in church, not very successful. So I decided to play an instrument, and of course drums is the coolest instrument out there. So I started with drums. I come from like a city that has this medieval fest during the summer, and there was this band playing. I think they were called Die Elenden. One of them was on stage, and he was just wearing nothing but his guitar. So not even like boxer shorts or anything. And I thought, those guys are really cool. That's what I want to do. Be naked on stage, no, but like, I don't know, be on stage. And the drummer was also really, really cool.
I moved to Berlin like 2.5 years ago now, and since then I feel like the city in general has sort of influenced maybe the topics that I write about and how I feel sort of more free to express myself. I especially felt that with Month of May.
My first CD was I got from my aunt, I think, Shaggy. I don't remember the name of the album, but it was with his hit that is called Wasn't Me. I think that was on it.
I'll do it, okay?
Quick is good. So you put on some Spätzle first, right?
How much?
I think that's enough.
Yeah?
Depends. I prefer almost no Spätzle at all.
Good things.
I'm going for the good stuff. And then I'll have it with sugar and vinegar.
I know you will. That looks so good.
Original shepherd's pie. Hate to say I told you so. I have to destroy this piece of art. It looks the same. Very healthy.